Hello everybody, my name is Ray, and today we'll be talking about my very first time binding. So picture this. You try out for a play for high school theater, expecting to get a female part since everyone tells you that you look like a 12-year-old girl on the daily. Now, the play I tried out for was Our Town. Our Town is about this quiet little town called Grover's Corners. Since our bold drama teacher insists on doing the most random, kinda niche shows, Our Town features several characters. Emily Webb and George Gibbs are the main characters, followed by their respective parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, Mr. and Mrs. Webb, Rebecca, who is George's younger sister, and then there's Wally Webb, who's the younger brother of Emily Webb. Doing this, there were only a few roles that I could see myself doing, since, again, I don't look that old despite being a junior in high school, and auditions were like a month before my 17th birthday. I look at the characters, and I don't really connect with any of them, but I figured I'd try out for the female roles, Rebecca, Emily, or reluctantly, Mrs. Webb. So far, you're probably thinking, but this video is supposed to be about your first binding experience. Is this clickbait? Don't worry, I'm getting to that. Auditions roll around, I say my lines, I do my best to embody my inner Emily, and I really connect with a line where she is asking her mother if her mom, Miss Webb, thinks she's pretty, and that line really stuck with me. I felt very confident, and then the day came. Cast list was out, and I wasn't expecting much since it's high school theater, and most of the parts go to the more favored, but I just wanted a fair part. I look at the cast list, I skim it, but so far it wasn't looking good, until I saw my name, and next to it wasn't Emily or Miss Webb, not even Rebecca. I saw the name Wally Webb. I had only one thought at this exact moment. Who even is Wally Webb? I knew nothing about this play. I only tried out for this because I didn't get that many chances. Wally Webb is the little brother to Emily Webb, one of our main characters. He has a minor speaking role in the mix, an appearance in Act 2, and then sits for Act 3. What? I was happy to be acting again, but I also felt confused because I haven't ever been able to pass as a boy. I have a fairly decent-sized chest. How was I supposed to play a 12-year-old boy? We kept getting closer to figuring out costumes, and I didn't feel right looking at myself as this character. I'm supposed to be a boy for this play, but I also felt like it was more to that. My friend who knows more about this stuff got an ensemble part, and as I was talking about it, he just so happened to be getting a new binder, and he goes, "You can try it out and then keep it if you'd like." So I tried it out for one of our last few dress rehearsals, and I felt so androgynous and powerful, but I was also nervous that people would judge me. I kept saying, "Oh, it's just for my character," to people, but it was more than that. I felt lighter, like a weight was lifted off my chest and I could act comfortably. Proceeded to wear it with my costume for all 3 nights of our show for roughly 1 to 2 hours each. My friend told me that all the standard rules like don't bind for more than 7 to 8 hours. If I feel like I'm being spring-locked and can't breathe, take it off ASAP. I think it was that final night afterwards, and I got to my house with my boyfriend and unbinded, where I could really just reflect on the emotions that came up during this show, the gender dysphoria, and just the overall experience of getting my first binder. And I'm not trans by any means. That isn't the takeaway. For the first time, I felt like I could be androgynous enough for people not to see me as a girl or a boy, but for my character.